I mean, Facebook. Wow, my brain is all like mixed up and jumbled. YouTube.
I mean, we have streamed on Facebook, so
I mean, yeah, we have.
just not for a while. Yeah, I know.
You have? No way. When did this
Uh,
happen?
7 weeks ago, and
Fish and chips?
the 69th second of the fourth minute, and no, the fourth hour of the 20th minute.
Damn. 420, blaze it.
Of course, you know, it wouldn't still be the 20th minute if there were 69 seconds, but time slows down when you're high.
So I just realized I need to like not go on this site frequently, but I love it.
Don't go on it.
Because they're a sword making site. They do things for like animes and such. I could get a fully made replica, actual like replica of Android. Why can't Aaron? No, give me a second. Aragorn's sword from Lord of the Rings.
Right. Okay.
The Flame of the West.
The Flame of the West. Yeah.
The Flame of the West? Is it me? Am I dropping out?
No, you just blasphemed against a holy blade, so none of us responded. Narsil, the sword that was broken.
Yes.
Andril, Flame of the West.
The Flame of the West.
Andruel.
Yeah.
Andruel, the Flame of the... it looks so gorgeous.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Let's get the mace, ace, gauntlets, helm, and ring of Sauron, if you want.
I always wanted a replica of the ring. The One Ring. And yes, I want that. I want a replica of his sword too, but I didn't want to buy it because it's expensive.
Today, for just $356.99, you get the helm of Sauron, including the One Ring.
Jesus, it's a lot of money.
Hey.
Hey, 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 hey! What's up?
Just been reading through all of Out of Darkness stuff.
What?
Just
What?
Reading through all the Out of Darkness stuff.
Out of Darkness.
Out of Darkness Light. Another round of playtesting coming up, apparently.
Are you talking about creation?
I don't think so.
Dobby posted on his wall.
Okay.
Dobby posted on his wall about restarting the campaign, restarting the playtesting campaign that he was doing.
Yeah, the one I can't
on
join.
Tuesday nights.
The one I can't join because I'm working.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
That's what you get for having a job.
I guess.
Well, that and money occasionally.
Hey, money's nice. I'm missing out on LARP Saturday too.
I heard money was nice.
I mean
These
Sunday.
days I'll have some. I'll be able to find out for myself.
No, Saturday. Wait, what day we do this? Wait, when did this Vampire LARP happen again?
Well, technically there was a game last Saturday, but there's going to be another one on Saturday.
Oh, it's on Saturdays, right?
I'll be right back.
I work on Sundays, that's why. I confuse my days because my schedule is like all messed up. That's right. I don't have Sundays off. I work
Put away
Sundays.
the H. New York gangster.
Gangster.
Yeah. Blades of New York. It's a Blades in the Dark. One for Gangs of New York.
He's been working on that Light and Darkness campaign for like ever.
Yes, I know.
We played that like 2016,
16.
was it? Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I had to leave to go into dialysis.
2016. Well, damn. That's an old campaign. Didn't I make my Yaki the Sonic?
Yep.
I like that character.
I made my suicidal little halfling. And then my cold resistant ice giant. Or half giant. Who had psionics, so you could become even bigger.
Does anyone even play Pathfinder nowadays?
This one is 3.5.
Oh, you reduced it to 3.5?
Yeah, I'd rather it was Pathfinder because I at least had some mastery of that.
Well, if you know Pathfinder, you know 3.5 pretty well.
Yeah, well, I know 3.5 going into Pathfinder, so just further back at the memory vaults.
I see.
Plus, I've been doing all my sheets on Excel lately to keep everything calculated.
What time does he run and what days?
He's going to be running on Tuesdays. I'm not sure the hours.
Because I
8
work.
to 12, I think.
I work some like Wednesday. You know, I work some Wednesdays and some not. Because I
It's going to be
heard.
every other week.
Yeah, so if it's every other week, maybe on a week I'm not doing it, I'd like to join. Because I want to see that campaign, you know, finish.
I'm not sure if they're ever going to finish.
Really?
But at least the stuff we did last time is part of the history now.
Is it?
Well, not us specifically, but events that we were there for.
You're an event that you were there for.
The vampire attack on the city.
Away down in the city. So we got Matt. Kimber. I'm sorry.
Here? Kimber is here. Hi, Kim.
Hey!
You stepped away
Of course
when.
you sign in when I.
Sorry. Go.
Of course, you sign in the moment I step away.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I was
exactly
here
what
before you
happened.
Oh, what? What?
I was here before you left.
You said nothing.
Well, I never say anything.
Maybe you should.
Hey, you don't tell
you
us.
just said
You're awesome, this man.
You didn't say anything.
One at a time.
I'm pretty sure that
Kimber
was
was
just like
scared of
but I
your
still couldn't
awesomeness,
hear
man.
it. What?
awesomeness. It's terrifying.
What's terrifying?
Your awesomeness.
Oh, my awesomeness?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, no wonder I couldn't understand him. He's speaking gibberish.
Oh, sure. Call me a liar.
No, I'm not fluent in that particular degree of nonsense.
They're calling you a truther.
Well, you usually play a bard. I think that,
Bards are shady.
no, just, he plays a liar.
Bards
I play a lute.
Jim isn't. Oh, but you could play a liar.
And
I
bards
choose
are
not
shady.
to. Because I have morals and ethics.
Yeah, no, Percival is not shady. Quinn's a little shady.
Yeah.
But she was shady before she was bard, so that doesn't count. The bard is a
That sounds
recent
like a
choice.
hipster thing. That sounds like a hipster thing. I was shady before I was a bard.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I was a bard before I was shady.
she's 123 years old. She's done a lot of things before she was a bard. I have a kitten.
Meow.
Her name is Malcav.
Meow.
I picked up Roxy's paw print from the vets today. Yeah. So that was rough. I figure I'll bring out Luna's and I'll take a picture of the both of them together.
You put one foot in front of the other. Why is that my head?
No. We are still in November, damn it.
Yeah, you can't beat a dead to this point.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's technically a Christmas song, Nathan. Not until Black Friday.
Yet they're already playing Christmas music as we speak.
Don't say
I
that.
know. I've gone into Sam's Club. It's a disaster.
Don't say the C word. If you say it, Michael Keaton will show up naked wearing a Santa hat.
Oh no.
Yeesh.
Get him
No,
out.
you just talked me into it. What was the song?
What song?
Yeah, asking for a friend.
I don't know what you talk
I
about.
got a Grinch sweatshirt today, so I'm
Nice.
ready. I'm ready when December gets here.
Every year, I feel more and more akin to the Grinch. Just like, where I just want to go live alone with on a mountaintop and like loathe everybody.
And have a dog.
Yes.
I've been feeling like that since I was about 35, so you're not alone.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Lexi,
36.
you and Riley can be co-Grinches.
And make sure you have a dog named Max.
It's gonna make him pull the sleigh, because that's mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not a sled dog.
The funny joke is when you said that you're not alone, that my mind immediately went to, I know, and that's the problem.
Thanks for reminding me.
Hermits United. We get together every 10 years. Talk about caves.
And bang rocks on the ground. And do math. And what I mean by rocks is dice. I'm sorry, what?
A hermit convention. You all go to a hermit convention. All go to a nice hotel and stay in your rooms.
The keynote speaker is Adrian Monk.
Wow.
Although apparently he got better.
Yeah, no, his brother was the real agoraphobe. Monk's brother, played by John Turturro.
Okay.
Do you want some
How
cake?
damaged is everybody? Because I'm trying to decide what level.
Everyone's
to
pretty
cast.
damaged.
Well, yeah, Monk was pretty damaged, but his brother was worse. Somehow.
Ho ho.
He was inspired by Mycroft Holmes.
Who was worse?
Who was worse? Yeah.
Mycroft never left his club, the Diogenes Club in Whitehall.
Yeah, I think that was the parallel.
Is that the joke?
Yeah. No, the joke is when Watson makes a reference to Mycroft having a big power complex, Mycroft then makes them meet in Battersea at the power station. He makes
Got
them
it.
meet at a power complex.
Got it.
I died.
You're still here.
Oh, yeah. Erica cast
Go, hey, it's just lying around.
You better not be lying to me.
No, I keep telling you, my totems are a wolf and an eagle. Not a lion.
We've been doing this kind of bit all day.
So am I doing level 3 or level 4 healing? Prayer of healing.
And that is entirely your discretion.
Well, that's why I'm asking. How bad off is everybody?
Let me take a look at my
Sheet?
Yeah,
I am
I'm
down.
Dragnet hurt, by the way.
Dragna's down to 39.
You got beaten bad.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty hurt.
Yeah, you were worse. People have healed you up a little bit.
One
I know
person.
I did a cure wounds on you at one point.
Yes, you did. You did a mass heal on several people.
Crumb and Quinn are both in the mid to high 60s. Neither of their familiars are hurts. Dragna could definitely use some heals. I can't ask anyone else's hit points.
If I'm at 39, then yes, I need heals.
Alright, so I will cast it at 4th level.
While you are finishing the 10-minute casting for Prayer of Healing, Crumb will begin the 10-minute casting for Find Greater Speed.
Okay. How are you gonna get that down in here?
He's got a sonar down here.
It's called
Yeah,
magic.
it appears right now, Grani is shrunk down on an airship on the back seat of a TARDIS van. In order to bring him here and full size, I'm casting the spell again.
Does this count as a short rest, by the way?
No.
10 minutes wouldn't count as a short rest. If we want to rest longer, that's a possibility. But we are in hostile territory.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm not just gonna let you take a short rest.
Let's see. Everybody, I got over to where I am within 30 feet of everybody, and everybody gets 28 points of healing.
Nice.
Even me?
Well, if you can get healed, it says I can't heal constructs with
Warforged are an exception. They
Yes.
can't be affected by healing spells.
Okay.
So 20 what?
I mean, if we,
28.
Thank you.
I'm asking if we can afford find a place for a short rest. I can get half of 15 spell slots back.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's likely that we'll be able to short rest at this point, unless Nate is very kind, because we are in the lion's den. Speaking of which, as
There
he's
should be more
casting,
lions coming.
what's that?
There should be more lions coming.
Yes. And possibly no divine intervention to prevent them from eating us, as in the case of the actual story of the lion's den. Speaking of which, Crumb will, as he's casting, doing the stuff to summon Grani, he is going to look at Joan, at Booyah, and say, "Friend Warforged, I notice that you have some alacrity with things of crafting and a mechanical nature. Would it be possible for you to fashion a way to jam the doors to the upstairs to prevent any more reinforcements from descending? We need to be able to reopen the door when we leave, because that is apparently our only way out. But if you can rig it somehow to prevent their entry, it would be good for us to not have to watch our back on the way down."
Let's see. Let's see what I've got. Out of character? Jam.
Raspberry? Only one person would give me the raspberry. Lone Star!
Alchemist kit, smith tools, tinker tools, thieves tools, navigator tools.
You could use your tinker tools and your smith tools to do something with the bars, the adamantine bars.
Yes.
Like remove one of the doors from the cages and, like, you know, obstruct the door with it that way. I don't know.
I know.
I'm just spitballing.
I know as a artificer, I can make shift magic items out of stuff. Because it's called fuse interest, so I can infuse something certain levels in a class. You can you touch a non-magical item in artificer infusions, turning a magical item. The infusion works in certain kits and objects. Fusion, if it requires attunement, you can attune to yourself, infuse the item, there goes attunement. Else, if you decide to attune it later, you must do some attunement. Maximum 1 day. You can infuse more non-magical items along the rest, and infused item costs. You must at the end of long rest. So I have nothing infused.
Oh, you haven't used any of your infusions? Interesting.
Yeah,
or would they have worn off while you were?
They would have worn off. It's the only things I would have kept was my magical items I made, because they have a minimum of 5 days, and that's been way too long. Because the infusion vanishes after 5 days.
We have a number of options here. All of them have drawbacks, and all of them have positives. I am not generally given to strategic thinking, but right now, as my ire cools from battle, I find myself wondering, what would Percival do? We have the ability, most of us, to attain some form of flight or other. In which case, we could descend down this shaft in the very manner of the Avariel who have imprisoned you. However, descending directly down through said shaft could present us with a quote-unquote killbox scenario. If the Avariel position themselves around the rim and fire inwards, we would be pinned down. We could also descend via the stairs and find ourselves bottlenecked that way and fight step by step, just as we fought this group here. We could also barricade this particular area from both ends and wait for them to come to us. take advantage of our higher ground. However, this does not lend us to swiftly or efficiently accomplishing our goal of retrieving the seed of destruction.
If I might, though,
Please.
If our very large comrade here is able to bollocks the door, pardon my French, descending the stairs does, by default, give us the high ground all the way down.
Indeed.
Yeah, I can, with my smith tools, I can, weld the door a bit. I don't know how long it would last.
Any efforts are greatly appreciated, my friend.
Yeah, I looked up
Well, I'm
smith.
gonna get this.
I looked up smith tools, and like you could deal damage, repair shit with smith tools.
Oh yeah,
So
my
like,
tools
I'll
will do
definitely
that.
get this.
I got it, smith tool.
Long enough to get us away from the vile sky night ears.
Well, they're probably coming soon again. He's been action while he's been talking. He's been repairing his robots. Yes. This is a good plan. We shall, with my assistance, I could definitely seal the doorway with whatever I got here.
Thank you. Please proceed swiftly. We do not know how long we have.
Anyone joining me so I have coverage?
I'll come with you.
Alright, so we make our way. I'm going to make a roll for this. I roll the 5 plus 6. That's no plus 5. That's 10. Yeah, it's sealed.
Quote unquote sealed.
Okay, I did something to it, so it takes a little bit extra effort to get through. But I think I still did good. Let roll the 5. Ouch.
Someone cast Arcane Lock on this shit. Jesus. No,
I wish I had Arcane Lock.
yeah.
It's a spell I can't get.
I have only cast that spell once, but it was when I was borrowing Kim's character, and we were locking up the Tabaxi because we thought he was a douche.
I remember that.
It was awesome.
I needed a 15 to sunder.
Oh, man.
I needed a 15 to sunder a metal object. And locking a door would be under that category.
Were you able
So the door's
to
locked now.
get a 15? So no?
No, I got 10.
No.
I can't seem to get it, Jim.
Can't we just jump something in the lock so they can't go and lock it?
Why don't you take one of those laser thingies and just shoot the lock and maybe it will all, melt together.
Ah, fuck it. Let's do that. I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Shit, I missed.
The bolt misses.
Nice.
The bolt misses, hits one of the adamantine bars of the door that you're trying to jam the door with, and it ricochets off, and Quinn, uses uncanny dodge to fucking duck. Just like, fuck!
Shit! These elven doors are a bit different than normal doors.
It's probably good that the lock isn't fused, Because we don't want to do anything permanent. We want to be able to get out.
Yeah, if I did like a 20, I'd be
yeah.
like,
Well, can somebody just rip it out when we get back?
sure, let me try that.
Hypothetically.
I managed to lock the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just leave it at that for now. And when we come back, we'll worry about jimmying the shit out of it.
I took my the tools that I have for locking, and I locked it. Reverse.
We jimmied it with Smith's tools. Wait.
No, my tinker tools.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say no, because Jim Smith is fearless.
After hammering away, and after a while, he's like, I think I finally got it. That'll do, right? He kind of looks back and forth a bit. With his robot glowing eyes.
I'm sure. I'm very sure that it will be fine.
Well, I don't think we can test it.
It's probably
Model
fine.
parts to come out the other side of the door.
Hey, I welded it. I locked it. I shot it. What else do you want me to do?
Breakfast would be nice.
I want you to give them a break.
You want me to break
I
it?
suggest
No, that's the name of the episode.
proceed post haste downward, since we have to do that before I can get out of here.
Do I complete Find British Steve while you're doing that?
Yeah, you're fine. Because it's going to take me a while. It's not like it's, I have tongs, charcoal, rags, and a whetstone, so it was, not easy.
I have one more 4th level slot left. And then 3 more level 1s.
I also have a tinker box, which includes flint steel and fire steel and tinder and oil and kindle. I have all the sets where I can make this possible.
By the way, Nate, I put my camera on if you want to include that in the feed.
Okay, sure.
No response from Mitch yet?
Nah, I haven't heard anything. I was hoping. Here's mud in your eye.
I don't know if I dare put my camera on. I might crash my whole system again.
Well, it's certainly not a requirement.
It
Nate
is
just
not.
likes to have stuff going on the screen.
Yeah,
Even if it's my weird ass face.
Hey, I'm gonna make Weird Al sing a song about your weird ass face. It'll be a good song.
I can't think of anyone more appropriate to do it.
I don't know why I came up with that. I just did. It was something in my brain. Can you get this out of my teeth? Alright, anyone else need anything? Do we need to heal? Who needs heal? Who needs stuff?
Well, I've done as much as I dare do at this point with the spell slots I have left. So
Both of my characters are in the mid-90s. I would, if we have a horse to put on the screen, I would be grateful for that.
Oh, let me find that. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
No, it's okay. Lexi's character is just under 70 hit points,
That ain't good.
so she may wish for more healing.
crash.
Yay!
Hooray! Da-na-na-na.
It slide, it ratcheted, it jacked, and it spiraled, but it didn't crash.
No, I am not a bandy.
Familiars and summons: snake, wolf, rat, eagle, frog, dog, spider, panther. Wormling.
Panther, no panther.
Cat.
I'm going swimming.
Owl, cat, dire wolf, dire bear, dire rat. Okay, there's no horse. Or winged horse.
Of course, now I gotta spend 10 minutes making sure.
Your parents? Let's try the camp. Deer, cat. If I can't find a horse, I'm using the deer.
You could use the dire wolf since Granny used to be one.
Because I used to be one. I found it.
Yay!
Do you want a horse with like a black horse, a white horse, a brown horse?
Grani is specifically gray, after a horse from Norse mythology who is descended from Sleipnir.
There we go. It's all mooshed.
Excellent.
Percival's horse is white because they're harder to keep clean.
I think it takes 2 squares technically in front.
He's a large creature.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah.
2 squares. Don't be a square, man. A sleeping
As far as
dwarf.
hit points go, Dinar has 48 out of 100.
Ooh.
He was down
Yeah,
to
he was down at one point.
Yeah, he was down. Both Kim and Grimnir healed him in the space of one round, and it was just enough to jumpstart him.
I mean, before we leave, I can do a 3rd level cure wounds on Smith, just to make sure that he doesn't die again.
That would be unfortunate.
Nate, how long does Joan take with the door?
It'll take a good 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to burn that spell slot. Go over to my favorite pyromaniac, pat him on the shoulder and say, "Well done," and give him 25 hit points.
Who's your favorite pyromaniac? There are 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Smith.
Because, I'm also an evocation wizard.
Yes, but can you breathe fire?
Can you cast the Blade Fireball?
No. And I breathe lightning. Or fear.
Anyway,
I can breathe
Smith, you
fear.
have 25 more hit points.
Yes, thank you.
So I have the
Now,
YouTube.
50%.
I have the YouTube video open. As Nate is playing with assets, and my kitten is seeing these objects flicker across the screen.
And is now using them.
Yeah. She started like walking over to the TV and pawing at it. I have a picture. It's super cute. Hold on. I'll put it in the Discord chat.
Did you see there's an option for, is it Tasha's for this game, for Roll20 now?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
that came
buying
out
the
really
materials.
fast, though. And I was looking through some old things, and I found an old bookmark that I got from PortCon, like my first year. And it's an anime
Nice.
elf that says, on the above it says, tough guy. It said ... really? I don't know. I didn't make it. Alright, anyone else need healing before we go on? I can do a level...
Apparently Mal is rated M.
I mean, I will take any healing that is offered.
Okay, you don't need any heal then? No. Kidding. That was good.
Nate, can you assign Granny to me as a movable character?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
No, you're fine.
Oh, and you can take my spiritual weapon off there too if you should so desire, because I took it down.
Done. This is now yours.
Thank you.
There you go. We can always add the
Yay.
spiritual weapon again later. It's only a spiritual weapon.
Hey, it'll walk that spirit right off you.
I'm a spiritual man, but sometimes I turns to the wrong kinds of spirits. Glug, 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 glug. Ron Perlman, Magnificent Seven, the series.
I wish I never had seen it.
Nice.
Is that getting your cat's attention?
No, she's back in my lap now.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Settle down, horses.
Nate, stop horsing around.
Oh,
That Pega seems sus.
all
my
right.
God.
So, healing is 1d8. I can cast a level 4 heal, which will be 3d8.
You're 3d8.
I am. Has anyone looked at Tasha's Artificer? I still haven't looked at it. Doesn't look much different at all.
I
I
just
haven't.
got it today. I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay.
I read through the through some of the subclasses, but I'm kind of working my way backwards through the book
Yeah.
because I wanted to look at the new spells first.
Oh.
So
There's some fun spells in there.
yeah. A lot of cool stuff got made canon. Tim's spell where he summons the owl on Fridays
Got
is
canon.
no longer a UA spell.
Nice.
Yeah. So no, I haven't read the Artificer in detail, but I'm excited to look at it. I like that the armor has been made canon. So
got
I can upgrade my my armorer to the official version, and then make the Acid Jack character from Tyrion Wog's backstory.
I was looking at Soulblade, and it's not as cool as I want it to be.
It's still pretty cool though. I mean, you're basically Psylocke from the X-Men.
Yeah, but it's like you don't get any like real good, it doesn't scale or anything. It's just like, yeah, you can make a second one at a D4. And I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're doing sneak attack damage with those weapons, the weapon itself doesn't need to do that much damage. It's like people are walking around with daggers doing 1d4, but if it does sneak attack damage, it's like getting hit by a truck.
It's true. I mean, you can do that attack, and then with your sneak attack, and then you can attack again with one for an extra 1d4.
Yeah.
Well, you can
You know,
do like the dual wielder and just have a magical dagger on top of it.
Yeah.
The rogue paladin that we all know and love, whose dice I got today, used to do like 50 hit points with a dagger.
Yeah. Had that dude 2 more daggers.
Dagger? I hardly knew her.
Die, and then fuck you. Because he would combine smite with
18.
sneak attack, and that was just ridiculous.
I think Soul Knife is actually better than Psylocke because you don't have to say anything about the sum totality of your psychic power.
18
Well, speaking is a free action, James.
plus 5. Is
Yeah,
it?
but she ruins your sneak attack mods every single time by giving that speech.
Okay, but you say it as you're coming out from hiding, making the attack, which breaks stealth anyway. Yes, you're spouting ridiculously hackneyed old Chris Claremont dialogue, but if it's the last thing your enemy hears before their kidney ruptures, it's still badass.
Why would my kidney rupture?
When you get stabbed by a freaking British Asian
The sum
ninja chick,
totality of someone's
yeah,
psychic power.
Yeah.
precisely.
Okay.
Plus, the
So
purple bathing suit was tacky.
Lexi, you healed 23.
All right, I'll put that in.
No.
Nino Mosquito.
And that's my final level 4 spell.
All right. How do we wish to proceed? Expediency does appear to be the name of the game. But again, if we descend rapidly through the shaft, we risk the killbox effect.
Shaft. I mean,
Box. But no,
I think faster is better in this case.
very well. In that case, 2 of you may mount up upon my Pegasus Grani. Another 2 of you may mount up upon my giant eagle Grimnir. That will grant you mobility in the air. I have winged boots. I believe a couple of others of you also possess winged boots that allow you to fly.
I have wings.
I can levitate if someone would like to just drag me along.
I can do that.
let's see, winged boots, magical item.
Drag flies where Dragnet needs to go.
Your fly speed equal to your walk speed. Fly speed up to 4 hours at once. The shorter flight up to 1 minute from duration. Your flying expires once you descend 30 feet per until you round. 2 hours on flying capability every 12 hours if they're not in use. Oh. So I haven't been in use in a while, so I can fly for a while.
Yeah, you can fly for 4 hours basically today. And that's why I've never had to worry about tracking Crumb's flight time, is because he's always using it for like short bursts in the middle of fights, which are like only 1 minute at a time, which is basically a drop in the bucket when it's a 4-hour limit.
Drop.
Drop it like it's hot.
Does that cover everyone?
Yeah.
Believe so?
I mean, rough terrain doesn't bother me. Ring of free action.
Nice.
Yeah. Eyes of the Eagle. That's right, I have this. I have advantage on perception checks.
I have eyes of the dragon.
Perception checks at a distance.
What
For
does
close up, you need a different set of spectacles.
I have switching spectacles. I can just.
spectacles? Let me put on my skepticals.
Kind of like flip the lens.
Whoop.
I'm reminded of Tommy's glasses from the Potterverse that had like all the settings. And, like they could be 3D glasses, they could be Spectre specs and see invisible shit. They could see at a distance. They could be moon glasses to see in the dark. Yeah.
I'm trying to do my skepticals. I can't turn my hands on my
All right,
face.
so I can levitate for exactly 10 minutes. Shall we?
10 minutes? I suggest you ride that eagle there.
Well, as I understand it, she's getting a tow from our Dragonborn friend here, who's
Yes.
got kind of wings of his own.
Alright, fine.
I was going to
Oh, he
offer to
shot
tow
us
her
out
along
with
with my
her.
pick. Oh, sorry. I was going to offer to tow her along with my pickup line. I mean, my grappling hook. But if he's got it covered, then I don't need to worry.
You dear girl.
Interesting. Fascinating how you humans flirt.
Human.
Flirt?
I'm a bit offended.
This is not the mating process.
Half of me is offended.
Is this not the mating process?
No, not particularly. See, I'm already technically mated, but I'm not human. So
Fascinating.
That's a fun can of worms.
But
Right,
you look like one of those L things, though. I don't know what you actually look like.
You are weird. You are weird and strange to me.
Well,
You look like one of those L
Almost overrated.
things.
one of the Avariel, yeah, that's intentional. I'm disguised. That way, if they take a shot, they're a bit confused as to who to shoot at because, boy, isn't she one of us?
Why do you not just fry them in hot fire?
Well, I've got exactly one of those. One hot fire. I'm saving it. You know? Just
Be good for cooking dinner.
Dragnet is better than you.
at casting, sure. Absolutely. I'm a bit, I'm a bit specialized. I do enchantment, I do illusion, and every so often, I'll hit you where it hurts.
Ah, that's my Darknet negotiator.
Yeah, I'm an excellent negotiator. If
He has no tongue.
well, mine's made of silver. Right.
Yes.
Quinn reaches back into like the folds of her disguise wings and plucks the strings of the dust lute. And casts the fly spell on herself. So she is now able to fly temporarily.
Hey.
And what?
You know what? Let's get in for a picture.
Of what?
A picture.
Beg pardon?
A picture.
I smeg your heart on. What?
No, a picture.
Do we have time for someone to do the painting?
No, there's no painting. Never mind.
Just, it might require further explanation, for which time is of the essence. So
Yeah, I thought we could do one quick picture. Yeah, it's fine. He
let's
takes
get
out
a
his
shift on.
He takes out and like casts the spell on his wand to make extra light.
Right then.
I don't know about you. I can't see in the dark.
Are we expecting the lighting to no longer be
Well, it's kind of dark down that way.
right?
Well, if it makes anyone feel better, I can't see in the dark either.
Oh, here you go. And taps an item on you, and now you can see a little bit better.
Oh, thank you. I do have a light cantrip, but I didn't want to give this all away.
No worries. It's just a tool of mine. He's like a screwdriver in his hand. It's lighting the way.
Oh, nice, I got Sonic. He Sonicked me!
I could do little things like that. I love it because the artifice is like, you could take a picture and put it on an object. Sweet.
Yeah. The magical tinkering, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could put words in it. You can go murr, murr. Which gives me an idea.
Basically make Teddy Ruxpin.
Which gives me an idea.
Misha's here.
What if I put a message in a rock here, or an object, and, you know, I throw it down somewhere, and, you know, they go that way, you know? A distraction.
Summon Mitch to the dish because he's never touched a frying pan.
Is he in the chat? Like, which one?
I just heard his voice.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in Facebook. Okay. Facebook took his soul! No, Mitchell!
Welcome back, bud. How you doing?
Alright, I had my first day of work today, and things are moving crazy, and I'm expecting a pot delivery, so I'll have to get up and get that when it gets here.
Alright, sounds good.
Hey, when you're away, we were doing, like, Healy stuff, and that. Do you want to use healing kits on people, and...
Yeah, absolutely. Is anybody still hurt?
Yeah.
I think all of us are down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm down a little bit, too. But any
Alright,
scratch
well,
helps.
I can, let's start out with a healing kit on whoever's lowest. What's going on?
Doctor.
Well, I'm in double digits. I'm at 82.
That sounds like hurting.
I'm 90 at 140.
I'm 73 out of 100, so I think she's down more.
She has one more HP than I do. God damn it.
It's not a competition.
You sure?
The point is to have one more at the end of the fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what do I get for healing on those things?
Okay, hold on. I'll look up the healer's feat.
I can get it right now.
Okay, it's 1d6 plus 4 plus the character's maximum hit die. So if they're 15th level, it's 19 plus 1d6. If the character is level 18, then it is 22 plus 1d6.
So it's your level plus 1d6 plus what?
Plus 4.
It's your hit die. So it's essentially your character level. Plus
Yeah.
1d6 plus 4.
Let it
Alright.
roll, baby.
Let me roll 1d6. I'm gonna heal Lexi.
Shadow likes to sit on the green screen.
What level are we? My character's like not
15.
coming up yet.
You are 15.
Yeah.
You're 15 years old.
All of the prisoners are level 15. Quinn and Crumb are 18.
All right. Well, I got 25 points of healing.
Okay, hold on. I'll add that on.
Yeah.
Who else needs healing?
Me?
Yeah, basically everyone could use one. So
All right, and I haven't done this to anybody yet, so you can only get it once per long rest. And how many do I get?
Long or short rest. Long or short rest.
Okay,
We're not
and
likely
how
to
many?
get a short rest while
how
we're
many
down
do it-
here, but still, we can only get
How
this
many?
once.
How many can I get out of one healing kit?
A healing kit has 10 uses, and it's
Okay.
each time you use it uses one.
All right,
Oh, shit.
there's heals.
Shit.
You okay,
Take them
bud?
in your previous initiative order, I guess. 3 more heals.
Okay.
Oh, I just tossed my bloody water all over the place.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Fuck. I'll take that. Was it 23?
Yeah, the last one was a 23. We've also got a 24 and a 20 that haven't been claimed yet.
Oh, can I take the 24?
I'll take
Uh,
You can
23 if you
take them in alphabetical if you want. That makes it easier.
I'll take the 20.
What does that leave?
you got the 25, Lexi.
Yeah,
So I heal 25.
yeah.
And I've added it to your roll 20 stuff already.
So I'll take the 24 if you don't mind.
All right, we have a 20 and a 23 left.
I'll take it.
Take what?
Did I roll too many?
No, you didn't.
No, the 23 I took, so we're good.
Okay.
So
If
what's
you
left?
feel like, if you
Oh,
feel
is there
like
somebody else
rolling,
that didn't get any?
if you feel like rolling 2 more with the 1d6 plus 22 for Quinn and Crumb, I would be grateful.
Plus 22.
Yeah, because we're higher level. We're level 18.
Oh.
We have more hit die.
I thought it was my roll, not yours.
No, it's the creature that you're healing. Awesome.
Oops.
Wow. Ain't that a pickle?
So I'm
And
not sure.
can I have one of those too?
Yeah, you can absolutely use it on yourself.
Oh, do I want to roll another one for Jim? Did Jim not get one?
I thought he got the 23.
Jim got the 20, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Down to that. Brings me up to 93 out of 100.
All right. I have some superior potions of healing left too, if anybody needs one.
Yeah, let's hold on to those for emergencies at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm running low on them anyway.
I'm saving several healing things I have left for emergencies. So
Yeah,
gotcha.
and yeah,
I mean-
Crumb has some potions too, I think.
I'm
I don't have
saving my
this.
spell slots
I'm
in
all
case
updated.
anybody's close to death again.
Did this healing take place before we did a long rest or a short rest rather?
We're not doing
No,
a
we're
short
not
rest.
actually. We're not getting a
We're
rest
not
while
doing-
we're here. It's only been like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, my dragon's gonna go. My homunculus is gonna go with me. But my dinosaur, how is he getting down?
Well, he can ride Grani or Grimnir.
Okay, if you don't mind. He'll
Yeah,
be
no, not
gentle.
at all.
He'll be gentle.
Mitchell, does Jack have any access to any form of ability to fly?
No, but he's a Lightfoot halfling, so I figure he's always got featherfall on.
What I suggest you do is have him ride Grani, and Kim. I don't think anyone's riding Grimnir. So if you want to save your levitate, you can just ride Grimnir.
What about my
I
I was
raptor?
assuming I just grab onto somebody's leg, but I'll ride something if you want.
Grimnir is the eagle and Grani is the horse.
Okay.
Kim, what languages do you speak?
Let me look.
That's an interesting language.
Common, Elvish, and Primordial.
Okay, Grimnir would appreciate it if you spoke to him in Primordial, because he understands Orin, but he can't speak it.
Okay.
So
I can do that.
who's my raptor riding?
Your raptor can ride either Grimnir or Grani, because how big is your raptor?
Medium.
Medium? Yeah. You can join either Aen or Jack astride either of those creatures because they're large. You could mount up double seated.
I imagine
Why doesn't
He's riding the eagle.
You can ride on Grani, and then I can ride on the. Sorry.
What? No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say if the raptor rides on Grani, I could ride on the raptor.
You could. He could. He could.
I'm sure your balance would be slightly less tenable that way on a flying fucking horse going downwards. That if you wanted to go for style points.
Is that a raptor riding a Pegasus? Was a gnome riding the raptor? The fuck?
It's a velociraptor at high velocity.
What? What?
Does that make it a high velociraptor?
All this talk about Velosa makes me want a Velocitini.
We don't have a druid with us to druid craft us some weed.
I had never thought of that use of druidcraft before.
I'm a little ashamed that I did.
Do you like some ganja,
probably-
man?
You could probably guess that Cliff Harrier has used that ability.
I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, so we all have the ability to descend via flight at this point. If people stick close to Crumb, then they are able to access his aura of speed and therefore dash as a bonus action for an additional burst. Provided, you know, you don't have that ability already from being a rogue.
Yeah, I didn't want my raptor to be backpack mode. It takes an action to undo and redo.
Oh, no, fair enough. But yeah, if he's riding the pale horse, then there's no need for him to be anyone's knapsack.
Nap?
Uh,
A sack? You're napping my sack? Well, no, wait, what? I made
is that
this.
is that a new euphemism for teabagging?
No! No!
Knapsacking?
Sack.
I'm just asking.
Asking for a friend. No.
Yes.
Just asking for a friend.
All right.
All right, so
Whatever it is, it's suddenly against the rules on Sunday nights.
So as you are all ascending, what are you all doing? So I can describe this beautiful picture of a gnome riding a raptor riding a horse.
No, I honestly probably got myself strapped into a saddlebag or something.
All right.
I'm having a lovely one-sided chat in Primordial with a giant eagle.
Yes, excellent, good. Grimnir is very pleased to hear your dialect. No one's actually spoken Primordial or Orin to him since he's gained the ability to become a giant eagle. So,
I'll be right back, guys.
all right, enjoy your weed, buddy.
Oh, that was loud and deafening.
Too much of it, you'll be falling asleep again.
What?
What? I hope everyone's
Sorry,
awake
Lexi.
now. I hope you're.
Sorry, Lexi, what did you say?
Ragnar is following along, sticking behind Crumb at the moment, just trying to keep the heavily armored people in front of her.
Okay, fair enough.
You're my shield.
Well, if she's hanging out with Crumb, then she does have access to the aura of speed for bonus dashes. So that's cool. Crumb is holding his hammer ahead of him, and sort of flying Superman style downwards, into his gleaming armor, with his hooded cloak of protection billowing behind him. He vaguely resembles John Henry Irons at this point, because he's
That
got
was the picture that I had in my head.
yeah, because he's got the big hammer, he's got the cape, he's flying, he's swooping down. He's not black, but you know that's
That
the
is
best he
the
can do.
picture that I had in my head. Honestly,
He is a big chunk of a man, just like John Henry Irons is, and the voice I do for him is kind of like Orson Welles crossed with James Earl Jones, which is how John Henry Irons is supposed to sound. So
Neat. Since I know you are flying faster, and I want to take that extra dash action in accounting, I'm gonna fly next to Crumb.
sounds good.
Flying robot.
A super flying robot?
I mean, I don't have a cape, but I could. I could have a cape.
You can build a cape.
I mean, some of that cloth.
we can build it. We have the technology.
Do. Wait, this is it. Oh, my hat. Belongs in a museum.
Sorry-o!
I mean, you're not wrong. But one day I'll make the greatest museum ever.
Is it going to be the Museum of Waffles?
No.
Oh,
I'm a
'cause that would be the
robot.
greatest ever.
I'm a robot. I don't eat waffles.
A museum is so good, the Addams family will want to live there.
I still like the headcanon. The Addams family rent out their house to undergrad students, and Gomez just pays them back their money as allowance for their crazy adventures, and he teaches them all how to fence and all that other kind of stuff.
That's awesome. I love that Tumblr post.
And they just become cousin so and so.
So I'm just waiting for Mitch. Tough guy. Really? I'm free falling. I'm free balling. Wait, I don't have.
Let's not be petty.
I don't know those details.
I'm always naked usually.
I definitely don't need those details.
I was gonna say, thanks. That's stuck in my head now.
You're welcome. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. I'm a robot. I'm always naked.
Are we all naked under our clothes?
Yes,
Yeah, wait, you don't wear a robo top?
I can. What's the point? Clothes are just restricting.
Those girls have exposed their chassis. You can see their wiring.
Robot in disguise. So, does that make my Velociraptor, since he can turn into a backpack, a Transformer or Decepticon?
Okay, well, Decepticons are a faction of Transformers. It's a
True.
subset. Traditionally, Decepticons are, as their name implies, deceptive, cruel, totalitarian, and conniving. Some more than others.
Good discussion.
Starscream. Yeah. Autobots, on the other hand, autonomous robotic organisms, as they're called in long form, tend to champion more democratic ideals, freedom, self-determination, courage, that sort of thing. So it is entirely up to you whether your dinosaur is a Gryffindor or a Slytherin. My personal hope is that if we have a Transformer with us, that it is in fact an Autobot. Because it's a dinosaur, it would be a Dinobot, and Dinobots are almost universally Autobots.
Megatron stubs his toe. Starscream. Megatron is defeated. I am the leader of the Decepticons.
Every time, Starscream, every time.
Every opportunity.
Even when I was a wee, like, what would I have been, 10 when that came out, I still thought that Starscream was a weasel.
Did you know there's a fan group that thinks he's hot?
Of course. Of course.
Look, why would you thirst for Starscream when you could have Soundwave? God, people have no taste.
Starscream has his own fan club because, well, like him or hate him, he's managed to survive a long ass time.
Yeah. Sometimes he survives by dying.
So did Peter Pettigrew. I mean, he is the Peter Pettigrew of the Transformers.
Essentially, yeah.
I mean,
There was at one point in continuity where Galvatron vaporizes G1 Starscream, and Starscream's spark somehow survives to Beast Wars, disembodied, and he starts possessing people. Jesus.
where?
The weasel.
I know all this stuff because I watched Lindsay Ellis's Loose Cannon on Starscream.
I know other episodes.
Hey, he's back.
I am.
Also,
Yeah,
she
babe.
released a book recently.
Yeah.
It's a great book. Listening to the audiobook, it's great. You should listen
You know what
to
you
it.
should
It's great.
really do? Is go to Jeff Patone's. Is that saying his last name right? Patone?
Jeff Patone, yep.
Website. I mean, his Kickstarter. And, it's called Boldly Go. And you should kickstart that, even if it's $1.
You really should.
You should boldly go where no other Kickstarters are going.
I just want his random tables, man. I got another system that I like better, but I like the sound of his random tables a lot.
So, throw money at him and say, get on it. I'll get...
Right?
Throw money at Jeff Patone's Kickstarter.
You want more Smash Sundays?
When I
This is
have
how you get more
to
Smash Sundays.
I make it best on that.
I want a hard copy with color. He should have the hard copy as optional. Because not everyone wants hard copy, as Matt has said.
Did you say Picard copy?
Yeah, Picard copy. Bacardi rum. Bacardi rum. Yeah, the Picard.
Wait, Tom Hardy?
Yes, Tom
Hardy
Hardy.
was a copy of Picard. In Nemesis. Tom Hardy
Nerds.
played a young clone of Jean-Luc.
Nerds.
Hardy Picard.
It comes
Hardy
with a
Picardi?
teacup and a holster.
No, I thought that was Riddick. That's the wrong bald guy. It's Vin Diesel, not Patrick Stewart.
All right. So you
That's
just
God, but Sir Patrick Stewart is.
Yes.
My favorite Star Trek captain is Lorca.
I'm pretty sure he asked Seth MacFarlane to be on one of his shows. I'm almost positive he asked Seth MacFarlane to be on his shows.
But not the Orville so far.
as I throw up my hands.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Anyways,
Don't throw those out. You may need them later.
Why does it every time I try to say something? Anyhoodle.
If you're throwing up your hands, does that mean that you already ate your hands?
Sure.
yes.
Does that make
You
sense?
ate them. You ate them like a hand fruit.
Right. That way you can throw them up.
So that's what you meant when you said you were getting finger food.
Hey, we get a finger sit platter at my work, so
Nice.
I mean, it's not made with real fingers, but if you ask nicely, maybe.
What the shit?
Thanks for getting the
Yes.
joke, guys.
Yeah. If there's an accident in the kitchen, then yes. I'm reminded of that scene from The Naked Gun, where a guy's eating a hot dog at a baseball game, and he finds a ring in it, and he's just like, oh, that's gross, that's weird, oh my god. And then he keeps poking around in the hot dog, and he finds the finger that goes with the ring, and it's just like, all right.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, yeah. So, we descend.
Descend into madness!
I hope we're leaving madness.
Okay. You go
We're all
down,
mad here.
down, and you see empty cells just open as you look around. Just continually floor by floor by floor. And then you start hearing people scrumming. Wow, why can't I say the damn fucking word? I can't say the word I need to say. Brain, do it. You know the word,
Can you
Dominic.
think of a synonym?
They're moving around like
Scrambling.
scrambling around. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't think of the word scramble. It's an easy word.
It's all good, bud.
It's fucking easy.
It happens. Brains fart, man. They're gassy.
Anyways, you see them scrambling around, unlocking doors, letting other prisoners, and some go up, some continue downward to help other people, like their friends or whatever family they might have had or whatever. Mixed races, mainly other Azarials who were wrong, though. There's a lot of them.
All right.
First, the
so
guys,
the
eye
prisoners
people.
the prisoners we released earlier are continuing the process.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. I wondered what they were up to.
Oh yeah, some already left.
Yeah.
So, and you make your way downward because you guys are going pretty. Those who are around Crumb are going faster. Not gonna lie.
Sorry, I meant to say this. Quinn raids a bunch of the fallen guys for their crossbow bolts.
Okay. You had time to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Okay. Talk to you later. What?
I keep doing that at work. I mean, like, yeah. Hey, thank you, Nate. Like, yeah, you too. You're welcome. Have a nice day. They're like,
Skill training.
what? Is it because you work at Amato's? No, it's just like saying it. Just to confuse you. I like doing it because people get confused. Like, what? Wait, what? You're not. At a restaurant, I just say, yeah, have a nice day. You know, nothing fancy. Go on.
Any sights of the of further opposition of more guards?
Oh, any lone miscellaneous guards are being like stabbed and mauled and by the prisoners.
Oh,
for opportunity.
Shanked and shivved.
Yeah, not everyone's nice down here.
Yeah.
Not everyone was a wronged prisoner. They were down here for a reason. It's like,
well, I'm not gonna shed a fucking tear. They were still unjustly imprisoned, even if they're actual.
I mean, we freed the prisoners. And we escaped.
It's one step along the way. You may recall from conversations that we had during the somewhat rushed planning stages of this, that that releasing the prisoners was an excellent distraction from like the final objective of our mission here, which is one of the seeds of destruction that is apparently buried beneath the prison complex and possibly powering it.
Oh yeah,
So,
you mentioned that before. Tell us about this crystal.
So it's a smash and grab.
It's a grab and don't smash.
Hopefully our dear robot friend here has a jackhammer, because I don't see any other way of getting to it through the floor.
Yeah. It's some form of elaborate ice. Whether it's a snatch and grab or something a little more complicated than that, elaborate ice is the umbrella that covers all of it. These crystals, they're not absolutely positive about their origins, but there's this great, terrible entity called the Void, and his agents, his soldiers, are hell-bent on undermining civilization and life and freedom. So they've buried one of these crystals in every place of a decent population. And at any time, the Void or his minions can activate one of these crystals and just wipe that bastion of civilization off the map.
Anyone want to make? Oh.
And I thought I was antisocial.
Yeah. Well,
So which
antisocial,
was
yeah,
wrong?
it doesn't necessarily mean you're genocidal.
It's sort of. It sounds like a bomb, sort of.
Well, yeah, it's a
We
bomb.
have to defuse it.
Turned all the way up to bloody fucking 11, is what it is. The colloquial term is fucking suitcase nuke.
See.
It's tiny, but it'll wipe you right off the map.
As long as it's not a little loony.
Well, if we're lucky, we won't all go loony trying to deal with it. They've had some really nasty fellows guarding these things. I fought assassins, I fought shadow demons, I fought invisible bloody stalkers. You know, the winged elves might just be the start of it.
One would imagine.
All right. Anyone want to give me any
We
rolls?
We retrieved one such crystal from the dwelling of an ancient vampire. This could go either way.
Anyone want to give me any rolls?
What kind of rules do you need?
I'm looking for Arcana, I'm looking for History, and I'm looking for Religion. Does Zoo mention all the key items? Thus, will allow extra information if for whatnot.
What not?
Well, I could do religion or history.
Depends on
I
which
could
one you do. Will give you certain bits of information. If you do all three, then well.
I'm assuming that since Crumb and Quinn are telling the story, that they're not the ones rolling.
Yeah, they're the only ones that can't roll. Sorry. You already
Okay,
got the
all right,
information.
understood.
Yeah.
No worries. Yeah.
Oh, lovely. So that's 19 plus 7, which is 26.
Is that a
Very
history?
nice.
That's religion.
Oh, religion. Excellent.
Cleric.
Cleric.
Excellent. That's an Arcana roll. Okay. Well, what you know of crystals in the Arcana, well, I'll start with the Arcana roll, is that you know crystals are great source of power of magic stemming. Generally, they are pieces, a part of the world crystal that is stored on a mysterious island in a tree that's heavily guarded. That's up to you if you want to tell everybody, or you can keep it to yourself.
Pieces of the world crystal then.
Possible.
It sounds even more terrifying.
For the religion aspect, all right. Creation is you know that creation is the aspect of all gods, and it gave birth to everything. Basically, the catalyst of it. It has its own conscience, and it creates life. Where you know the void is the antithesis, sort of a yin yang kind of thing. As a cleric, you would know that there are things beyond that people pray to, and things that go beyond everything that mortals, even gods, even can understand. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a beyond everything, and these entities have been waging war for a while between each other, and usually worshipped by a certain group in general, and you know by knowledge through who do you worship?
Cord.
I'm sorry, who?
Cord, he's a god of war.
Yeah, strength, the storm, and war.
Okay. Well, you heard about a slaying of a what do you consider it, angel or Valkyrie? Depends on what lore you follow. I'll say angel. There was slaying of an angel at one point by another hand, which is was a no-no. Anyone else got another roll for me? I can roll history.
Perception.
I rolled a 2. I don't know nothing.
I can roll history if you want. I've got that too.
I can also roll Arcana. If you want, that's up to you. The more you guys roll, the more knowledge you'll get.
Let me tell you what we can do with history.
And if you want, you can relay that to anyone else.
I relay all of the information I previously got for the religion, and for the history check, it is complete rubbish.
Yeah, you don't know. You're like, you think there was a guy that did a thing? That's
No,
the religion?
not much for history or religion.
You know the
I guess
basic.
growing up in a
You don't know the rumors. Well, I rolled an 18 on Arcana. Well, it seems to be the crystals come from the world crystal, as you said. It could be a possibility that it might be a negative magic effect when charged, thus creating antimatter when a positive and a negative effect and causing a massive explosion.
That's bad, right?
Possible. I mean, if you don't consider dying and not existing bad, then I guess it's all right rain.
Does the knowledge nature cover antimatter?
No.
No,
Yeah,
the anti-nature would cover it.
that would probably be Arcana, because that's more planes.
They make planes out of antimatter now?
Yeah.
Yes, that's where the anti-monitor comes from.
I was wondering where the anti-monitor came from.
Yeah, he comes from an antimatter universe. In which they have planes, James.
It said that when antimatter and positive matter collide together, they don't exist anymore. They cancel each
If
other.
there's an anti-monitor, does that mean that there's also a monitor?
Yes.
Yeah.
And when they
There
collide,
was a whole race of monitors, but they were largely wiped out by the anti-monitor.
Oh.
because no one monitored the whole situation.
They tried. Oh,
They did a pretty
tried.
good job of covering that in the crossover.
What the fuck?
Though I like the fact that Legends had made an agreement not to do crossovers.
It's the
Yeah, I
day,
told my team no more crossovers.
the day you come up with a fucking lore of monitors for some reason. False history. Which sounds interesting. So you're saying one of these crystal dealies is down here?
That is what we are
And
led
it's
to
got no bone.
believe by the intel that we have gathered.
I don't suppose you have any way of locating one of these things, like a little magic gizmo widget thing.
Something they might go
Unfortunately-
ping and go bop, and, ding ding.
Unfortunately, the device that is utilized to narrow down its location is elsewhere with another party member whose knowledge was required. He could not be in two places at once, so he gave us a clue as to its location. And we were dispatched to retrieve it and bring it to him. He can also utilize this instrument to deactivate the explosive before it can be used to shatter this island in the skies above Ugarth. Excuse me.
So, does anyone know how to do that out the thing that goes ding, or are we just on our own to blow up?
We are here to retrieve the crystal and to bring it to him for its deactivation.
So we just hope it doesn't blow up in the meanwhile.
So don't cast any spells near it. Got it.
Yeah, particularly don't
Good
cast
advice.
Fireball. Right? Alright? Looking at you, pyromaniacs.
That's a bit of a limitation.
Don't cast... I don't know, you might be a light cleric. Don't cast Fireball on the crystal, alright? Because we've already had that happen once. It wrecked our airship. It kicked my ass. No thank you.
Damn.
Although
Can you
those...
hit it with things?
It's not recommended, it's not croquet.
Well, I thought perhaps if I could, just whack it to someone, they could get it.
Sort of pitch it underhand, I guess. Bowl it. Yeah.
That sounds like a grand idea.
Yeah.
There's this game I heard of called cricket.
Yeah, if we must play keep away, play it gently. And, whatever innocence is left in this Avarial civilization is bloody at stake. And being a dark elf, I know what it's like to be judged for a whole civilization just because of the points of my ears and the color of my skin.
Yeah.
Not affiliated with them. I've barely lived in the Underdark, but
Well, years ago, I mean, the Avarial were very peaceful people, and something happened.
something else
You
can
all
happen
became
and we can
jerks.
people again. Let's make sure they live to see that happen. Unless they try to kill us and we can kill them right back.
I agreed. I like this. Dissemble humanoids, elves. Got it.
Just assemble humanoids?
Yes. I mean, if they attack you. Not just for no reason.
Disassemble, Stephanie.
As you go down, you reach further down, and it takes a little bit to get down here. And you start to see less people. See less and less people opening, and trying to help each other, and less and less. You get down there, you touch the ground finally in this cavernous area. Alright, hang on, let me remove people. And as you touch down, you swear you stepped in a puddle. And you're like,
I look at the puddle.
you look at the puddle and it drips a red color.
Oh God.
Like blood?
Yeah. Like,
It's not blood though. It's just really thick Kool-Aid. It'll be fine.
I was going to say, does it
Right.
smell like anything?
Can I examine it?
yeah, you can.
Is that a knowledge nature?
No.
No.
It's a knowledge medical.
Oh, I have that.
So I wonder what that is.
A positive with just a dash of iron.
Yeah.
Yummy.
I can assist with the medicine check.
I mean, anyone that's
Yeah.
doesn't have a medical check, if you have 1 point in medical, you can tell this is blood. I mean, if you want to go in depth with kind of blood, we can do that.
No, it's fine.
Oops. That wasn't what I meant to do.
That's not what I was meant to do either. Meant to freehand it. Freehand.
There we go.
Damn, son.
And do I have advantage from being assisted?
Yes.
What are you trying to do here?
Perhaps we can find out what kind
All right. Well,
of creature
it's the 30 then.
exsanguinated here.
Just a 30? Ugh.
Oh shit! No, stop.
You know how these dilettantes are.
So what can I tell about this
That's a
blood?
penis.
Not everything's a penis.
That's what Roll20 is for.
To drop.
Penises?
Like, is it all blood, or is it like some viscera in there, or other bodily fluids, or
Hang on.
what's going on here?
There's
Okay.
there's some vitreous humors, like someone's eyeball got popped in there.
So you touch down and you feel the blood, and you're like, "Oh shit, I'm stepping in blood." I don't know where everyone was. Arrange yourself appropriate in the brown circle.
It's like a hurricane! Ah!
Fuck.
I'll just toss you in.
I mean, is it all blood, or is it just like little puddles of blood?
Oh, it's the little puddles.
Oh, okay.
And you notice there's like a body here of a dead Ariel
One dressed like a guard.
Yep, one dressed like a guard.
What does he have for weapons?
A sword, a crossbow, the normal stuff that I said to Matt last time.
How deep is this play? Because I'm only 3 feet tall.
It's pretty big. Oh no, it's not that deep at all. It's shallow. You're swimming in it. Ah!
We'll get to a
I
snorkel.
trip Jack and he's drowning in the blood. No!
Oh!
What in the name of fucking Elm Street?
Alright, so if there's only one body, and there are several puddles of blood.
Oh,
Oh, there's 2 bodies. Oh, there's lots of bodies. Alright.
yeah, you're about to find out as you peer the dark. Who's got dark vision?
Well, I got something that enhanced me a bit. I don't know if I have how much dark vision I have, but I can see better.
Crum has dark vision. Grimnir and Grani do not have dark vision because someone wouldn't let me buy them goggles.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And Grayson has blind sight to 60 feet. Quinn has devil's sight, so she can see in magical darkness up to 120 feet.
Alright, so can I ask the eagle in Primordial if he can lead me to one of the bodies and I can do a medicine check on it to see what killed it?
He'll kind of glance back over his shoulder and look at you with one of his, his side mounted eyes, blink and reply in giant eagle, which I don't think you speak.
No.
And kind of sigh miserably, and Crumb says, "He cannot see in dark. His vision is superlative in the day. That's his ability to see at night is limited."
Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, dear.
He says it's fine. Look, if we want light, I'm sure plenty of us have cantrips.
Well, I can. Does anyone mind if I crack a light cantrip?
I think what killed them was us. Since there was a bunch of them flying around several stories up, and we killed those all, and they fell down.
Yes, but they wouldn't have bled because you flash fried them. You would have cauterized them.
Not all of them. Some of them were roasted, others were slain by melee.
Some were instantly toasted.
Yeah. Judgment Aid.
There's a big, massive fireball in the middle of the pit that just kind of made him into ash.
Alright, well, I
That was a firestorm.
flick the tip of my staff and cast a light cantrip on it and shine it about.
Well, okay, since that cat is out of the bag, Crumb will also cast the light cantrip on his hammer, and Quinn will cast dancing lights.
Okay. So you're gonna, I'll be able to cast light on people's stuff. The Warforged is like, yep, bing. Here you go. You look around, you see.
And,
You see like puddles of blood, entrails coming out of some of them. If you look a body over, who's got medicine?
I do.
Uh,
I would
yeah.
like to take
Yeah.
a check.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a physician and a cleric, so I think we're doing pretty well for medicine.
Do you want to assist, Mitch?
I can certainly
Sure.
do that.
All right. Whoever's rolling, you get advantage. I don't know who's rolling, but
I've got a +9 to medicine. What do you have?
He's got a plus
13.
13.
You've got better than me. Roll, mate.
Alright.
let it roll, baby, roll.
I think he put his roguish expertise in medicine, which is kind of cool.
You want me to roll twice again for advantage?
Yeah. Now that you're able to look at the body. Yeah.
Another 30.
So you see, you look at this fella, and
Shameful numbers.
you look at it like he's like a sword, like he's burnt, like there was a burnt hole in him, and he's just been slashed, like something pierced into him, burning. But it didn't like cauterize it. It just really hurt. Looked like that. Whoever stabbed that fella, that had to hurt. That burnt and.
Can I tell if it's natural fire or magical fire?
No.
Can anybody else tell?
No.
Well, I could try detect magic.
That's an Arcana check.
I have no proficiency in that.
Let me see the boy. I get 10 in Arcana. 22. That is more of a magical burn.
Let's see, that looks like a laser burn.
Everybody keep your heads down.
Looks like most of them were stabbed like this. Repeatedly. Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. There we go. Do 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 do. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day. Sorry, I'm setting up something.
Who's that wandering up the hallway?
Who's that wandering up the hallway? Who's that
Yeah,
with the
somebody?
red eyes? A gleaming sword in his hand. He doesn't look too
Yeah.
friendly at all.
I had a bad feeling about this, but I didn't say anything.
Ah,
Well, the next time you get the Coley Wobbles, jolly well speak up.
samurai priest.
So all the ones in this round area are dead?
Yes. You can look them over and you see that they are deaded.
So,
Okay.
Let's use them to make a wall of rough terrain.
Let's get on with our trip.
a wall of dead bards.
Get behind the wall of dead bards!
This one's still twitching, and
We
I
should
should
armor the horses with
a horse with wings, no less. He's great cover. 91 hit points.
Well,
of
no,
cover.
we should use the dead bodies to defend the horses, because horses we're burning.
I love you, man.
As you comb the dead
Too late.
body, you start to hear a guy screaming in pain. In the
I go
distance.
look for the guy screaming in pain.
All right. How is everyone? What is everyone going? What order you're going?
Well-
Yada yada yada.
I'm like
I'm-
right behind Jim if Jim's going off that way.
Yep, I will follow.
All right. Range yourselves here somewhere.
I'm not done yet. I just have some on my screen.
Breaker, niner, 10, 10, 10, 4. Oh, here I am. Here I am.
Just a quick retcon: Quinn does not cast Dancing Lights because it's concentration, and she doesn't want to cancel out her fly spell yet. She does, however, arm up her crossbow so that the poison isn't on the next shot.
Shot in the heart, and you are still.
I'd like to ready some poison if I have a chance.
Is everyone in position yet?
See.
Oh, 1 second. I was checking spells.
And whistles?
Alright, so
Spells and
this
whistles.
guy emerges and people are surrounding him.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Everyone heard a scream down here, and you're supposed to arrange yourselves here.
Oh, okay.
You must have missed it.
Yeah, sorry, I was double checking Dancing Lights. Alright,
All right. Before we advance any further forward, anyone who is within 30 feet of me or would like to get within 30 feet of me at this point, I'm going to buff.
Buff?
Buff.
Your fingernails? The furniture?
No, you
I
have a
mean,
lovely
it's your
abjuration spell.
I'm pretty shiny already.
My skills don't really need that, but thank you. Actually, they could use it.
yeah, any enhancements you can provide would be gratefully.
It's concentration, so
So the screams stop.
okay. I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope.
All right. As you cast Beacon of Hope, it's initiatives then.
Did I get a chance to poison an arrow, or is that something I need to do still?
Well, you said that before, so it would go before me.
Okay.
I gotta set up new people because I had to delete all that stupid stuff because the way it kept adding numbers. Okay, so let's add Crumb. Joan.
Is as long as I don't cast any other.
Quinn. Quin.
Quuynh.
Jeez, what a name. I'm just kidding.
So yes, anyone within 30 feet of me, for the duration of how long I can keep this up, or 1 minute, you have advantage on wisdom saving throws, death saving throws, and any healing that is done to you, you regain the maximum number of hit points possible.
How long does that take to cast?
one action.
Okay. So once the action happens, then the initiative happens. Got it. Cool. I'm just wondering, where we at, how we at. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who am I missing? I got Crumb, Joan, Quinn, Doran, Jack.
Oh, I believe a certain cleric isn't there.
I don't know the name.
Ayen?
And
Ayen.
thank you.
Thank you.
Cool.
Oh, hang on, let me. I'll trash it and then read it. Ayen. Sorry, I'm bad with names.
And
I'm sorry, what was that?
our little rune covered evoker.
And who's that name?
Dragnet.
How you spell that?
I'm trying from memory here, but DRAGNEH.
NEH? Okay.
Yeah.
Done. Okay.
Wow.
Alright. And okay. Alright, initiatives, everybody.
22.
22. Okay.
Quinn, like Zac Efron, is 18 again.
18. Android 18.
No, but she thinks she's cute.
Okay.
Crumb, Miracle of Miracles, is in the double digits at 12.
Wow.
Yeah. Currently, almost all the party members, except Ayan, are within Crumb's aura. So on your first turn, if you start your turn within Crumb's aura, you have a bonus dash available to you. I'm sorry, Kim. I just couldn't position Crumb so that his aura would overlap.
Joan rolled a 17. Do I get
I
advantage?
tried to get as close to the wall as possible.
Do I get advantages to? I thought I get advantage.
No. Mitch gets advantage on initiative. I don't know if
Oh, I forgot to do that.
yeah. Oh, nice.
It's even better.
What'd you get?
You have had a tendency, Mitch, today, rolling advantage, to roll on your die with one roll what your total is with the other.
So
with a 17.
Jack's got a 27? Is that what you're telling me?
27.
That's right.
Thank you. I swear. Battle.
Do you still have
an 18.
You have an 18?
Yes.
Okay.
Is Lexi with us?
I don't know.
She's still in the Discord, but I haven't heard from her in some time. I thought she would chime in when we were spelling her character's name, but she didn't say anything. She may be experiencing technical difficulties or be asleep. I'll see if I can find her stats. I don't have access to her full stuff.
Oh, right. I get a +5 to my initiatives. That's why I have a 9. So 9 plus 17 is... Brain, do the math.
26.
26. Not bad, huh? Alright. Roll for these two. Oh, jeez. It's all... Where did my mouse go? There it is. I hate that, right? You're looking for something, your mouse disappears.
Well, mine doesn't move, so it generally doesn't disappear.
I hate it when I'm using paint and the cursor disappears. I don't know why it's about paint specifically, but it's just like, oh my god! Especially when I'm leading a zoo and I'm sharing my screen and people are just kind of sitting there going, what's he doing now? I'm trying to see him. There it is. His vision is based on movement. Let's see. Dragna has a +1 to Inish. And she got Trump's roll. 7.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Not you.
Oh.
She got a 7? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, she got Trump's roll this time. Sorry, Lexi.
Whose fault is that? No one's.
Mine.
It's the dice's fault.
Oh. Yeah, fuck you, Andrew Dice Clay.
I concur.
Yeah. Ford Fairlane was a terrible movie. I've never actually seen it, but
Perfect. Is that everyone?
great song, so.
I can't believe he was in Blacklist. It's so amusing.
I completely forgot. I blanked it out of my memory.
Understandable.
Oops. Trying to arrange everyone's initiatives properly.
You have to arrange them by hand?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a soul?
No.
Rude.
But once it's in order, it'll just go in order. Just like that. And every time I click this button, it'll go in order.
Nice.
Once it's arranged, it's all...
Cody, they're just after me.
So, Jack! You're up!
This guy's called the Dark One.
All right.
So we're supposed to kill the Dark One and the Giant, but leave the third for question.
What are you doing?
Princess Bride?
There's a
All
14
right.
between the 18s.
It's a very special 14.
Oh, hold on. Is there? My bad.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a 14 with a bonus.
A boner? I mean...
Hey!
So, I don't have any spells left for this. I think I used them all up. I don't really remember, but I think I used them all up, so we'll just say I did.
I mean, I recall you casting 2 Hunter's Marks. So if all you have are level 1 Ranger spells, then yeah, you're out.
Yeah, I usually have 3, but I think I spent another one for something else, so.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but it could well have happened, absolutely. Maybe it was a healing spell.
Ranger spells limited.
Alright. So, I've got 3d6 from my poison. Oh, wait, no, I've got to roll to hit first. Sure.
Who are you hitting? This guy? Or this guy?
Dude here, yeah.
Which one?
No, the first guy. This guy.
Okay. You see a mechanical beast.
Mechanical beast.
Well,
Oh, no,
on
I'm
2
going to
legs.
shoot at a different guy.
This guy's
Let's
a
shoot at
mechanical thing. This guy is a weird thing that you can't really see because it's kind of dark. All you can see is his glowing red eyes.
You know what? I'm gonna hold my action until later in the turn. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, the only reason we're initiative is because they're about to make an attack. The only reason we have initiative that they didn't get a surprise on you is because you know they're there. Otherwise, it'd be a totally different scenario.
So I'm gonna wait and pick a target once they both reveal themselves. If I can.
Okay. Then now is Joan's turn. I'm ready. Joan is readying his weapon. Weapon.
He's
Very good.
Have you been playing Miles Morales?
I guess. I guess I have, man. He actually will cast haste on himself.
Oh!
What?
Nothing. So close and yet so far.
Well, I can cast haste on you too next.
Yeah, not at the same time as you though. It's concentration.
Oh, it is? I forget that it is.
Yeah.
That's right. They made it a haste concentration in this game.
Yeah.
I forget because I always like jumble my other rules with other rules and other spells with other spells.
That's cool. If you just given me the shoes I wanted, you wouldn't have to worry about.
No, you know that I won't do that. You know I won't do that.
Yeah, no, the winged boots are definitely more appropriate for Crumb. So I'm very happy with that. But I do like the callback quips.
You know what? I could definitely just go, hey, Crumb, tap, haste.
I do miss that.
Well, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, nice. Thank you, sir.
Big guy, go.
You doing that, but it is like my favorite spell of all time.
I can tell.
And Wiley used to cast that on the time. So it's a fond memory.
You are now hasted.
Damn, son, thank you.
All right. Next person. This
Not
guy.
really a person at all, but a mechanical thing. Or perhaps somebody skulking in the shadows with glowing eyes.
I heard he wasn't that dark.
Well, what just happened?
That just happened.
Did he Misty Step?
Suddenly he disappears, and he's right behind Quinn.
Bloody Struth.
You guys just see him disappear.
Is there any kind of mystical effect? Is it Misty Step?
No.
No poofing, no nothing.
No Bamf? No smell of sulfur and brimstone?
He disappears. He was in the darkness already, so.
Oh, he must have shadow stepped.
Sure he did.
I don't know what he did, but I don't like it.
Well, do you know the spell teleport?
I do.
Yes, we're familiar.
Like the real good one?
The eighth
Oh,
level
now
one.
fighting on two fronts. Again.
And suddenly, a burning blade. You can feel the heat behind you, Quinn, as it tries to penetrate you.
No means no, jackass!
Consent!
I have advantage. Unless I don't.
No, I mean you should.
Okay.
I don't see why you wouldn't, because this is, you're, um, I'm not paying attention to that direction. You're hidden from me, essentially.
All right. 29.
That'll hit.
That's a burning.
Sorry, you needed a.
Isn't casting a spell an action?
Not unless it's a bonus action,
It's not a
which
spell.
Misty Step is.
That's teleport.
Yeah, it acts like teleport. Do you know monsters? Do you not know how monsters work, Kimber? They just say what they do.
I do, just not all monsters have that as a racial trait.
There's a couple that can just have ability just called an action called teleport.
Yeah, but doesn't that use their action?
If they have multiple attacks,
Oh.
they have multiple actions.
No, not necessarily. Multi-attack is a kind of action, and if they use that action, then they can attack multiple times.
If I designed it one way, then it has it.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, what was I doing?
Yeah, 29 hits. What's the damage?
Take 14 damage, 14 piercing, and 6 fire.
Okay, so 20 total.
Yep.
She uses uncanny dodge to reduce that to 10.
Okay.
That's uncanny.
Yeah. She feels the surge of heat behind her, and twists just in time for it to scathe her side rather than running her through.
Okay. Anne, you're up. Not Europe.
Oh.
You are up. Your turn is next, not Europe. Sorry, my bad.
Europe.
So I was able to cast Beacon of Hope before we started rounds, correct?
C.
Okay.
Yes.
So then I am now going to take my staff. And let me see what the range on that lovely thing is. Oh, it has to be melee, doesn't it? Oh, fine. Be that way.
So you're gonna have to move, you're telling me.
No, not yet. I'm looking at this one here. Okay. 60 feet. Am I 60 feet from the big ugly?
Oh, you're here, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes. I am going to cast from my staff Thunderclap.
Ooh, fun.
And he must make a Constitution saving throw of 17.
Let's see. Yeah, magical resistance, so he gets advantage against it. Nat 20. So plus 5, 20 plus 5, he makes it.
Well, he takes half then. Let's see. So that's a whole 2d6. That's 5.
I like this mechanism. I think it's pretty cool.
And that's my turn.
How much does he take?
He takes half of 5.
2.
Which is 2. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. The heat is on.
At least means he's taking damage now.
Yay! First blood. Duran!
Okay. Take a step forward. And cast Blight.
Okay, what is Blight?
Nice.
Blight is a con save of 17 or a bunch of necrotic damage.
Okay. He has advantage. Alright. 16 plus 5, that's 19.
I would have made it 21, but it's still over 17. Okay. So I'm going to roll a bunch of damage and he'll take half.
Yep. Si, senor. I wanted a cooler thing. Wait till y'all look at the thing I made.
39, so he takes 19 points of damage.
Sweet. That'd be 21. Speaking of the devil. As you see a big mechanical man with a sword in his hand.
Mechanical? No, I wasted my poison.
You didn't shoot him yet.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna dry out.
Behind Quinn, which you'll notice now, is a man. He doesn't look very well. His eyes are mechanical, like they ripped out his eyes and replaced them with machine eyes. And his hand is a mechanized contraption of metal, and he wields a rapier in flame. And he's got wings. They're not normal wings, though. They used to look like they were... This man was clearly an elf at one point, but was twisted with some kind of mechanicalness and magic. Metal wings and...
To quote Penfold, ooh, it.
Good grief! Oh, crumbs!
As he looms in front of you, blade ignited.
I like the man who knows the classics.
Yes.
Wow.
But just before your turn, he will take a legendary action. Because I can do that.
I heard he wasn't that legendary.
You heard he wasn't that legendary?
No, I heard he wasn't that legendary.
No, his last date was very disappointed.
He will... Yeah, he'll use his teleport movement and go here.
Oh, by the way, in order to...
He does not provoke attack of opportunities.
Right. I already used my reaction anyway.
Okay. Just note it, he doesn't. That's part of one of his things. He doesn't provoke attack. For those who can see, though. If he can't see you, then yes, you get an attack for opportunity. That is the rule.
Teleportation generally doesn't, as I understand it. Misty Step and Dimension Door and so forth. It's not movement. In order to maintain her fly spell, Quinn rolled a natural goddamn 20.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Choo choo.
she is fine. How long did it take us to fly down?
Oh, a good 10 solid minutes.
Oh, okay, then it's gone anyway. I don't need to worry about it. Because that's how long the spell lasts anyway.
Because it went down fairly far. And with Crumb's ultra dashiness, because he's a dashing man, helped to go faster down. That's why. Otherwise, I'd say a good 20 minutes. But
Okay.
without the man in your party... This is going to be a battle of the ages. All right. It's still your turn, Quinn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah. One legendary action I can only partake.
Alright, fair enough. She's going to use her movement to dart through the crowd here. Get close to this guy.
Mm-hmm. This guy.
And take advantage of the flanking for advantage and attempt to run him through with her rapier.
Okay. Technically he can see you, so he has effective dexterity saves. Oh no, that's not the one I want. Evasive, the upper hand rolls against that has advantage against R. Yeah, you can no attack has advantage against him, so it's normal. Unless he can't see you.
Oh. Okay.
Elusive is an awesome thing.
Yeah. I get that, I think with my next rogue level.
Yes, if you have if you're a level 15 rogue, you should have elusive by now.
No, I'm rogue 14.
Oh, that's why. That makes sense.
I'm taking 2 more levels of rogue, so I'll get it.
It's worth it, man. Like, when I read elusive, I'm like, holy fuck. That's amazing.
Okay.
So, you got a 26. You nat 20'd.
That was not my attack roll. That was her con save to maintain the fly spell.
Right.
You didn't need to maintain.
Right. I'm my apologies.
You're fine. Does a 19 hit?
No.
Okay.
Can I cast War God's Blessing?
Yes, that's a reaction.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to cast War God's Blessing on you.
Does a 29 hit?
Absolutely yes.
Okay, excellent. Even though it doesn't have advantage, I am still flanking, and that would technically grant sneak attack.
Oh yeah, you would get sneak attack, but you wouldn't have advantage on the roll.
Okay, awesome. In that case, thank you, Kim. Thank you.
Good. I got 2 of those, and you got one of them.
Much appreciated. If I could just remember how to type, that would be great.
You know, it would be wonderful. He will take an uncanny dodge and half the damage.
Okay.
As a reaction. So that'll be his reaction.
Well, he's having 35, which is
17.
17? Yeah.
Got it, thank you.
Okay. And as a bonus action, she's going to shoot him with her crossbow.
Very good.
And that's a natural one, so it'll miss.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Anything
All right.
else? Oh, wait, you're taking your
Uh,
bonus action.
Yeah, that was just my bonus action just now.
Mhm.
I was going to have Grayson come up and give the next person assistance against him, but assistance is going to help because you can't get advantage. So Grayson's going to hang back, and that's
You can't get advantage?
No.
what's that? We can't get advantage on this particular guy because he is elusive. It's a class feature.
Okay.
I'm gonna blame his crazy cyber eyes.
So no sneak attacks.
Yes.
You can still get sneak attacks
Oh.
from flanking, but you can't get them from advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as he's flanked, which he is currently, you can totally get a sneak attack.
Yeah. Yeah, there are two ways
Well,
to
I'm
sneak
ready to
attack.
take
One
a
is
turn whenever you
advantage.
guys want to give me one.
One is advantage, and the other is flanking. Because of the house rules we use, flanking also gives advantage, but even without that, sneak attack still works.
Yes. You're not totally disadvantaged here.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right.
But he has already used his reaction.
He
for the
has.
round, so he won't be able to uncanny dodge the next person's attack.
All right. Before the next person, which is Iron, he'll use a legendary action against Quinn and make an attack.
Okay.
15 plus. Okay, that's 31.
31 will hit.
All right, that's another 20. I just do averages.
Okay. Okay.
Unless something was a fire damage, you know.
Alrighty.
All right, that is that. Iron is up next. Anyone have any things waiting? AKA, I believe I have a laser bolt in mind, but I'm not gonna fire because everyone's in the way. I don't want to hit anyone.
I can take a shot real quick if you guys want.
He's moving. You have your action.
Yeah. You have your action and your reaction to use your readied attack.
You did say you were readying something, right?
Yeah, do you want me to go ahead and do it?
Yes, because
Now is the time.
now is the time.
Okay.
The big guy is moving. He is on his way. And what is that
All right. Well, this is the 31 to hit
for? Was what?
with an arrow.
Where are you firing from? Are you here?
Yeah.
You have
And I'm firing on this
disadvantage.
guy.
You have disadvantage. Oh, you're firing on this guy? Yes.
Yeah.
Then you can activate. Yep. Okay, that'll hit.
Okay.
Awesome.
And it's a sneak attack.
Yep.
It is.
It would
He
count
is
as a
hella
sneak
flanked.
attack.
And that's with the poison as well. Does the poison, do you want me to roll poison damage as well?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, if enough of him is construct, then he's immune to poison.
Oops. It didn't work.
It didn't work. I was going to say, that doesn't work. You need a slash roll.
There we go.
28 damage?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome like a possum. 27. 17 plus 20. I have a calculator here. 45. Thank you. All right. Big guy still moving in. I did have a held action. I could take a shot after this guy too, actually. So fuck him.
Yeah.
13. Where's my character? And this guy's just like, he's not like he doesn't seem mentally sound at all. Like he's just rage. I got a 20 total. Cool. 3d6 plus 2. Like he just seems like something that's just gone out of control. That's a 5. That's a 3. That's a 5. That's 13. Plus 6 plus 2. Why do I not have that there? I should really correct that. That would be smart, right? Let's actually have the total damaged out. Jesus. Alright, so 13 plus 8, that's 21 damage. That's a laser shot. Hits him in the back of the head.
How did he like that?
I don't think he liked it at all. It's 66. Too bad it's not 69. My magic number. My magic number. It's not your magic number? I know it's mine. Alright, okay, this guy. Whoever's this, who's this?
Smith.
Smith!
Yeah.
Hi.
Yes.
There's a big hulking steel giant in front of you. Well, not giant, but big guy. With a blade. Not very friendly.
Fuck him up, Smitty.
I don't recommend it. I mean, I recommend it. Sorry. He will make 2 melee attacks. What was that?
His turn, is it not?
It is his turn. Oops. He's here because he's got 10-foot reach. Okay, so he's here. Cool. Smith. I'm rolling against you. That's a nat 1, so that's a miss. As a big cleaver tries to slash you.
That's a big cleaver. You could cleave a beaver with that thing. It's a beaver cleaver.
And that's 21.
That will hit.
Okay, you take 23 damage.
Now we start to climb back down the ladder.
This is literally the boss battle. There should be like dramatic music playing in the background. You know, was Latin and all that, you know.
Yes, yes. Music starts playing. Oh, it's fine. The lyrics are Latin. Shit.
I'm sure I've got some Gregorian chants around here somewhere.
Hey do, hey ho, yada he, hoo-da. I'm trying to make up Latin. I'm not good at it. All right, Crumb. Perfect.
Dominoes and checkers.
Crumb, you're up. Crumb, you're up. Fuck him up.
Crumb, indeed.
Who
It
do
looks
you?
like the turn order works this time.
Yes, because I fixed it.
Nicely done.
How tall of a ceiling are we working with here?
A pretty tall ceiling.
Okay.
Where you're from, it's really tall.
What about in the tunnel?
In the tunnel, it's about 100 feet.
So we've got plenty of verticality going on.
Yeah, it gets smaller as it goes down, but right now it's a big opening. It's the mouth
Okay.
of the tunnel.
All right. In that case, Crumb is going to fly over his friends and park himself in the air just behind this asshole's head.
Ah, big guy. Big guy, big guy.
Ronnie is going to come with him and give the help action for advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to try and take a swing at the big guy.
All right. Didn't help I was watching Berserk when I was making this bad guy, and thought of this idea.
I'm sure it helped a lot, just not us.
The bristle. Ouch. Well, you do have advantage.
No, that didn't help.
No.
15 is my total.
Nope. Not gonna happen. Sorry, man.
It's all good.
Not.
That's his turn.
Yep. You have haste.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got more than one attack. It's I keep rolling like shit. Nope.
There you go. It's not enough.
Nope.
Don't you have like 2 attacks and then?
I have used all my attacks, Nathan. But thank you.
Okay.
I rolled for advantage on the first attack. I rolled without advantage on the second attack, and then I used my hasted action for a third attack, all of which rolled shit. So,
I'm sorry.
let's move on.
Okay. Dragna.
Dragna's not here, so she casts Toll the Dead on the rogue guy.
Okay. He has to make a save.
I believe it is Wisdom. One sec. Wisdom saving throw. Her DC is 18.
That whiz. Okay. It succeeds.
Okay, then he takes no damage.
Oh wait, no, hang on. I get advantage, right? Sorry. No, I said she succeed, but then I realized I get advantage on spells. So 4 plus 17, that's 20. Yeah, I make it.
Yeah.
It's too bad she's not here. Probably know her spells better.
No, there's no probably about it. She absolutely would.
Yeah. All right. Then it's Jack's turn.
That's gonna be another arrow attack on the same guy as last turn.
Well, that'll hit.
Do I have advantage? Do I need to roll again?
Nope. You do not have advantage.
But that hits.
Yep.
And do I get to roll sneak attack? Yes?
Yes. He's flanked.
Ooh. Finally got a good one.
You finally did, huh?
It's probably half, but it's almost 40.
Nope, he doesn't have a reaction right now.
But did it bounce off?
No, but you hit him. Anything else?
Can I move?
Yeah?
Alright. Move over here. I'm scared of this thing.
You should be.
I'm scared too, but it's in my face and I can't move yet.
Alright.
That's good for me, I'm done.
Legendary action. That's its last legendary action. Joan, you are up. Alright, a big guy. One fast guy that's bouncing around like fuck. Who should I assess? Well, I don't want my friends to die because this guy's probably already hurt pretty badly, so let's do some tactics here. I go here. Homunculus, you will aid me in... No, you can't do anything about that. Okay, you will fly here. Aiding on the help action on this guy. So anyone who attacks this guy has advantage. So that's what's up. So I'll split my attention. That's what I'll do. Defender, help defend since the big guy. It's machine on machine action. Probably have
Face the whole seat, but you only use the edge.
Alright, go defender, help. 19. Is that enough? I mean, yeah, it is. Sweet. I do 1d8 plus 2 force damage. Hooray. Damage is better than no damage.
Hey Matt, do you think Ronnie can manage a donkey cake here?
Well, he didn't ready an action, but if Nate says it's okay.
I'll donkey you. I mean, what? How about a donkey punch?
I mean, that's not where I was going with that.
As the raptor claws into the other mechanical beasts, and the mechanical beast is not happy. Neither is the other guy. It is Joan will attack this guy twice. Pew pew. Oh god damn it! I was too late. I rolled a 2. Okay, that's fine. The first one doesn't hit, but the second one will. Nope, that's not the dice tray. I am falling apart here. 15 plus whatever I have. 22, so that's 28. No. 27. That'll hit, right? 27? 12 plus 15? 20? Yes. Yes, it will. Right. 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 6 plus 8. I did 14. Hooray. That's a 109. Perfect. Just like you. Alright, it's the dark one. He gets refreshed. Dark one's not happy. Because people hurt him.
Wait. He doesn't like that?
I guess not.
Who knew?
Who knew indeed? Hey, Mitchell.
I'm here.
Well, that one hits. That one hits. What's your AC?
I think I remember it being 17.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, 17.
Do you have, so you take, hang on. Do you have resistance to fire or anything, or is it?
No.
Okay.
Have you used your reaction yet?
You can
No.
use a reaction.
Yeah, you didn't ready an action this turn, so
I did already in action.
your reaction should have refreshed on your turn, so you should be able to use Uncanny Dodge.
Are you using Uncanny
Okay.
Dodge?
Oh, can I use Uncanny Dodge?
you
Yes,
using?
I can use Uncanny Dodge.
So you'll half the first attack?
Unless, actually, how many times can you use that per day? Is that a day
Once.
thing, or is that
It-
It's
it-
once
one-
per
once
turn.
per round. It's your
Okay.
reaction.
Yes.
If you
Okay.
use your reaction for something else, then you can't use Uncanny Dodge.
Then I will use that for the first attack, yes.
Okay, so you take 50 damage. As he plunged into you rapidly with 3 sword bursts into you. As they sting and flame through you. Remember that hole you saw earlier? Now you know how I got there.
I'm still blessedly ignorant on that point.
So he takes half that?
No, not half of 60. He only gets half of the first attack. Because he would have took 60. The first attack's 20 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's by individual attack, not total damage.
That would be really cool in OP. Then everyone should get it, you know? You get Uncanny Dodge. You get Uncanny Dodge, and you get Uncanny Dodge. Everyone gets Uncanny Dodge, so there's no point.
Where are you at, Mitchell?
He's dead. No kidding.
No, I'm at 59.
Okay.
It's just not changing yet. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, my health bar reflects that now.
I don't think we can see it. I think you and the GM are the only ones who can.
Yeah, I can
Can
see
you see
it.
it now?
I can see it. I know where you're at. Move back. Get back there.
All right.
You don't get to move anymore. Your turn already went by. I know your HP. Don't worry, child, my child. I know it. I know.
Is it cool if Ronnie tries to take a pot shot at him?
Sure.
Okay. It likely will not hit.
He rolls a nat 20. Well, there we go.
Yeah, that would make a nice change.
You hurt me, and then you tried to hurt my friend, so it's like, eh. I'm a DM GM. Do you want to go in my DMs?
No,
Oh,
your DM
it
is
is
mean
bad.
and tries to kill us.
Wow, Matt. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm a psycho. I mean, psychic.
You have ESPN.
All right, do your damage.
I'm working on it.
I knew this would work against me, but that's fine. 18?
18. It's not magical if he's resistant to non-magical damage.
He is. So half of 18 is
9.
9.
9. Yet.
Net. All right, cool. I guess that's the Dark One's turn. It's AN.
Alright. I'm gonna slide over here.
Slide, slide, slide.
I'm gonna use the last charge in my Staff of Thunder and Lightning to cast both Lightning Strike and Thunderclap at the same time, because that's a separate charge. So he has to make his DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, his advantage. Which did not do him as well. He got a 16. Just under.
So that's...
You sound like Dr. Robotnik in the Mean Bean Machine for some reason.
I am exactly that happy.
Because he was really happy when Sonic died.
Let's see, so that is 96 of lightning damage.
9d6?
Yeah.
Okay. Not 9d6. 9d6.
No. 9d6, which I am rolling right now.
My brain's like, 96?
That's 29 points of lightning damage.
It's electric.
And 2d6 of thunder damage.
Well, I'm sorry, it was 20 what?
29.
Thank you.
And then 7 of thunder damage.
Alright.
And my staff is now all out of
Charges.
super cool chargy things.
It's not in charge anymore.
I am going to bonus action cast my spiritual weapon. And if you could just kind of put it somewhere
Absolutely.
around Mr. Roboto over here.
Donly Arigato. Donly Arigato, Mr. Roboto, Domo. Domo. Nobles and guards, dwarves, dungeon master essentials. Blah 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 blah. Where is it? Dungeon tiles? No. No. Aliens? No. Sci-fi tokens? No. Pathfinder 2nd edition? No. The camp, that's what it is. I think. Trap. Horse. Whore. Horror. Nope, it's not. It's not, I say, it's not. What a bleating thing, where did I find it before? I thought I would remember, but then I'm like, dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Roll me a dooby-doo. Undead basics. Where did I find this piece of shit? Oh, the tavern pact. Right. Righto. Here's the knife. Perfect. Where's it going?
Right over here. If I can make, I can't make the little thing do it.
You gotta hold it like that. You gotta hold it.
Oh, right over here.
All
next
right.
to Mr. Roboto.
All right. Perfect. Excellent.
All right, so that's an 18 plus 9, which is 27.
27. I'll hit.
Okay, and so then I need to roll my damage.
You should roll again because I think that's the first attack since Nate's friend did his help action.
Oh yeah, you get advantage.
Yeah. So
I can roll again?
Yep.
Yeah, you don't benefit from flanking, but you'll benefit from.
I rolled exactly the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So he takes 10. Yeah, he takes 10 damage from my spiritual weapon.
Cool.
And then I am going to use the rest of my movement to head back this way.
This way.
10, 15, 20.
I want to note you are moving out his threatened range.
Yeah, he's got reach.
Oh, he's got reach. Alright, go ahead.
All right, cool. Just making sure you know. 16.
Does not hit me.
Okay. As he misses with his sword, he's like, "Urgh, swipe." Big metal bot with a bloody sword. Literally. His sword is all bloody. Alright. You got into the bloody castle. I mean, it's Joran's turn.
Already?
Yeah. It's only been 3 turns.
Who's that right there behind me?
You know what?
The flaming sword guy?
Before your turn, I'm going to take a legendary action. Alright. This is the flaming sword guy right here.
Okay.
But before your turn, I'm going to take a legendary action.
Yeah, Quinn is right behind you, Jim.
Ah.
Alright. I stab at the person in front of me. He stabs at the person in front of him. Mitchell. He
If you click your character, you'll see a box with the antenna sticking out of it. You click the antenna, and
Mitch,
you
take.
drag it in a circle, and you can turn your character to face different directions.
Yes.
Okay.
Mitch, take 20 damage. Mitch?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. As a flaming sword pokes you again. He's not happy with you. You go and piss him off. You did? Alright, now it's your turn, Doran. I'm in a room with him. No, you're in a room with me.
Okay. I'm gonna back up one. I'm gonna cast Alter Self.
Wait, you backed up one from at this point?
Oh, that's leaving his range, isn't it?
Yes.
I think I want to do it anyway.
All right. Oh, wait, you can because he already used it. He already used his reaction, sir.
Yes, he did to try on me, so.
Yeah, he missed too. He whiffed.
Burn.
That big slamming sword just like, no! Get back here! I just want a hug.
Let me love you!
Machine hug. Ah!
Cast Alter Self, throw Spines and Fangs and Horns again. And then I can make magical unarmed attacks at +1.
Cool. You're going to the Bloody Castle, aren't you? Why is that in my head? You're going that way. You're going right to the Bloody Castle.
That is a second level spell. And another one of my increasingly rare spell slots.
And this is why you don't. This is why you ask. Why should I not go? Why should I go? Shouldn't go that way. Then you won't get lost through a labyrinth.
I really wish I had some bonus cantrips.
Well, you don't. You're not a sorcerer, or are you?
I am a sorcerer.
You got a sorcery points?
No, I just don't have that thing I can do with them.
Oh.
You can buy more spell slots?
Yes. And I'm sure I'll be doing that. Which is why I'm not that worried about running out of second level spell slots.
Hmm.
I do have a bonus spell now.
Yay!
So if I need to, I can almost certainly do Expeditious Retreat.
Yay! Anything else you're doing?
That's it, because I only get one action.
Alrighty then. Before Quinn's turn, I'll use a legendary action. Six. Does an 18 hit you, Mitch?
Yes, 18 hits.
Okay. I don't know everyone's AC. I'm sorry. Take another 20 damage. As it burns and sears into you. You made him angry. What can I say? Now it's Quinn's turn. Do your thing, Quinn. Do your thing. Oh shit, I was flying. I could have just been like, yeah, I'm going upward, guys, and then shooting from above. What am I thinking? God damn it.
I've got 19 hit points left.
Oh, I know what I'm doing next, actually. Change of plans. I'm gonna fly over and heal you. Unless someone else gets to him first.
Right there.
Get to it first, but
But you
healing
go
is not
before
what
me,
I'm going
so.
for.
Oh. Right. Sorry. Let Quinn go. That's pre-planning.
Yeah. Okay, so is it actually my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Your legit
Uh,
to quit turn.
All right.
Hi, Shadow.
Quinn. Okay, sorry, what?
Oh, I was talking to my cat. I apologize.
No problem. Quinn is going to take a shot at Iron.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. That is 35 magical piercing damage.
Okay. Sweet. 35 plus 77. Yeah,
112.
thank you. You're quicker than my calculator.
A
And
better conversation
as
too.
a bonus action, she gives one of her bardic inspiration to Jack. So make a note of that, Mitch. You've got bardic inspiration 1d6 on a d20 roll of your choosing for the next 10 minutes.
Cool, thank you.
Good on you, mate! Kick his ass!
Alright. Oh my god.
Hold on, one quick sec.
Yeah, no. So we gotta do it. My knee. My leg. I think when we get to Jack again, we'll call it quits and continue it next time.
Ooh. A
Grayson,
run.
is going to fly to Quinn,
Okay.
grab a flask of oil,
Uh-huh.
and attempt to throw it in the Dark One's eyes
Okay.
as a splash attack.
Okay, make your attack.
It's probably just Dex.
Probably.
But it's also a splash attack, so it doesn't need to be necessarily precise.
Ooh, do we still have grenade type missiles?
Grenade type missiles. What is this?
That used to be handled throwing a flask of oil.
god. Just fucking type. Okay, no.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
All right. Iron is going next. I'm taking a guess. He is not too happy. Who did the most to me? Well, who's near me?
Crumb is right behind you. He's the only player character within
Reach now.
immediate melee range.
Yeah, it looks at Crumb and it's like, fuck him up.
Tank's got a tank.
Yeah. He really does. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry. Okay, first attack. 13 plus 13, that's 26. I'll hit.
I will.
And then, I think the second one misses you. 3 plus 4.
7?
7, so that's 17. So that definitely
yeah,
misses
17 misses me. Right now my AC is 21 because I'm hasted.
you. Nice. So you'll take 23 damage.
Okay.
He swings his big thing. At the end of his turn, he'll the dark one will take a legendary action, his final one. Alright. And he will attack Jack.
Oh no.
21.
That hits.
So take 20 damage. As he stabs into you.
I'm dead.
You're not dead, you're unconscious, sir.
You're not dead, you're unconscious, and I can fix it.
You have multiple people that can fix you. As he
I'm
laughs,
standing right next to you within touch range, you're fine.
as he laughs maniacally in a rage of craziness and nonsense. You just all upset, swearing in Elvish. You fucker. As the bird blade stabs into you, you can feel it. That burning rage as he stabs you into the heart, and he pulls back from you as you drop. And he screams out in this weird binary kind of scream. You know, you can picture that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's modem noises.
Pretty much.
AOL noise.
Yeah, dial up. Yeah.
He's not happy. You're like, you did a bunch of damage to me. I don't like you.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all good. This is why I came over here.
Crumb.
Hey guys, I'm gonna work in the morning, so I'm just gonna hit the hay.
Yeah,
Since, my character is right nap anyway.
Yeah. We're going to start on your turn anyway next when we ravine, so. Okay. Crumb, you're up.
Mitch,
Can I-
make a note that you have that.
Yeah.
Mitch, wait. Make a note that you have that bardic
here.
inspiration, because when you make a saving throw,
I'm here, buddy.
your death save on your
I'm
turn,
here.
you'll be able to use it for that.
He's already got advantage on death saving throws.
Bardic
because-
inspiration.
That's great. That's great. Beacon of Hope, he's got that, but now he's got inspiration as well.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, man. Good to see you. Now this sucker is flanked, so I'll get advantage regardless
Mm-hmm.
on all of
Catch you
my
next
attacks.
week, man.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
All right, 25 hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Does 25 hit?
Yep, that'll hit. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Crumb is going to expend
you
his
can.
last 4th level spells.
Ah, shit. Discord's lagging.
Okay. I can. Can you?
Guess not. Hang on. Something's happening to Discord. I'm back.
Okay.
Something happened to Discord. I don't know what. Discord's being stupid today. Is that your smite?
Yeah, that's 40 damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
His life is at one. He has 169 for damage now.
All right. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Damn it.
Oh, good. We were back in action. I don't know what happened.
He's going to drop another smite. This one's level 1.
Okay.
Gotta reroll one of my d6s. Nice.
And get a 6.
So that's plus 5, 34. Hasted action using an attack.
Okay. That'll hit.
All right. And another smite.
Alright, I can't see through this. Duh.
Rerolling 1d6. Alright, it's the same. 26 damage.
Okay.
Um,
me check something. Hang on. So, how you want to do this?
All right, give me another description of this guy.
Big metal guy, big giant metal sword. He's like a large, big robot that towers over you.
Okay, he's strictly mechanical. He's not biological in nature.
Nope.
All right, I fucking hit his head off like a T-ball, just clang. And for bonus points, I try to hit the dark one with it. Not necessarily doing any damage, but just like, hey, fuck you, I killed your friend.
He dodges that away. He's not happy with you now.
And Crumb holds up his hand and does the Bruce Lee, come here.
He's big enough to be there, so he's like a pile mound as it sparks and
Yeah.
starts shutting down. Essentially an iron golem, but I wanted to make him more robot-y, you know?
Grimnir grabs a potion of supreme healing
Okay.
off of Crumb's belt, flies it over to Jack and pours it in his mouth.
Okay.
And that's my last one of those.
I was going to spare Diane, but that's close enough.
Yeah. So someone make a note that he gets 47 hit points back.
I'll put it in his thing. If I can. He was at 0, so I'll put in 47. There we go. Save. Done.
Grimnir, fuck it, is just gonna try and kick the fucker.
Last time we got a nat 20 out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, not so much this time.
No, this is the counterbalance.
Opposite ends of the spectrum, dice karma bit, you know. At least I was able to make up for a round of garbage rolls by actually killing a monster.
Yeah, but you went yin and yang there. You're like, no, miss. No, kill it.
Yeah.
So
all right.
you're
That's Crumb's turn.
It's Dragna's turn.
Dragna casts Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
I will make a legendary resistance and make the saving throw.
Well, you only need to use the legendary resistance if he fails.
Oh, right. So that's right.
Roll. And, yeah. Why am I helping you?
You're my helper anyways. You've always been my helper.
Because you're a helper. Mr. Rogers is your biggest fan.
Yeah. Yes.
He rolled an 18, so...
Yeah, okay, so he nails the save. He doesn't need to use his legendary resistance. He only gets 3 of those if patterns hold. So there you go. He doesn't take any damage from Toll the Dead.
And we're at Jack's turn.
And Jack's awake, lying in a pool of healing potion, and going, "What the fuck?" He could probably use more healing, considering this guy can do 50 damage in 1 turn.
60.
Well, I'm standing right next to him.
Yes. I just wanted to reassure you that I was not bogarting your duties.
He can do 60 damage in 1 turn. He was only...
Yeah, Well, now he's awake. He can use Uncanny Dodge again. So,
Yeah.
you're on notice. Okay, but yeah, all right. That's everyone.
All right. Cool. We'll stop it here. Thank you, everybody. Nice kill, Matt.
Thank you.
Like and subscribe if you want to see more. I will be back tomorrow. It was Friday. On Friday for more spooky fun of Amnesia. And support our friend Jeff Batone with the almighty Kickstarter Go Beyond.
Plus Ultra.
I noticed. You know what I said, guys. You know, when that comes out, we'll have a campaign. Someone will run a campaign for us and we'll play it.
Yeah.
You know, I think that'd be a great idea.
Maybe we can even have Jeff guest DM.
Oh,
right? How cool would that be? Give us a walking tour of his Star Trek game. That would be awesome.
So, you know, check out that shit. Thank you, everybody, for coming. You all have a good night. And nerds. I missed out on the waffle man. The waffle man. The waffle man. God damn it, where's it?
Go now. That singing is bad.
No. There we go. I'm so glad I don't have COVID.